Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the video for Elden Ring. My name is Ventus SGN. In this video, I'm going to show you a lightning build I've been playing around with for fun for the last couple of days, tweaking it, molding it around until it was like perfect. I'd like to call it the Frostburn build. It begins with an inevitable burn on your target and ends up with icy lightning to build up frost that can in most situations stun your target so you can finish them off. Now, before I get into the build, and if you are new here, sub to the channel for Elden Ring and like the video, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so this build has a lot of firepower. First, I'll start off with the weapon. I use the Dragonscale Katana. You get this weapon here from the Lake of Rot. It's a reward for defeating the Dragonkin soldier. This weapon is amazing because it comes with a unique skill in the game, Ice Lightning Sword, which when activated slashes, and with that slash brings down a thunderbolt of ice lightning which does damage and builds up frostbite on your target, and for a while after the sword is infused with ice lightning, so you can continue to deal the same type of hybrid damage, building up frost with every strike of the sword. The only downside is that this attack is a mana drinker, so I wouldn't suggest spamming this skill over and over unless you have a lot of mana to burn. The sacred seal I use for this is going to be the Gravelstone seal because it scales with faith and enhances lightning incantations, two things that this build uses the most of. The incantations that I use for this build are as followed. For buffs, I use Golden Vow to increase damage and defense, and then there is Flame Grant Me Strength for its boost to physical and fire attacking power. And if need be, I have Blessing of the Erd Tree just in case I need heals over time if I'm fighting something particularly rage-inducing like a gigantic bear in a room that's smaller than my bathroom. For the offensive spells, there are only two, Flame of the Fell God and Frozen Lightning Spear. Flame of the Fell God is a slow-moving fireball that will explode when it gets near your target, resulting in an explosion that most oftentimes will cause some knockback, allowing you to get in a free attack. During this time, I like to get a well-timed Ice Lightning Sword Strike or a Frozen Lightning Spear. Now, ideally, you'll want to be able to get both attacks off once on whatever you're fighting to quickly build up frostbite to incapacitate your target. Now, to help you do just that, I use these talisman. First, there is the Lightning Scorpion Charm to further boost your lightning damage. And then there is the Fire Scorpion Charm to increase the fire damage of Flame of the Fell God. Next, I use the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia for increased attack power with successive attacks, which is huge once you use the Ice Lightning Sword attack and have it infused with Ice Lightning. And the last talisman I like to keep open so I can change depending on the situation. In this God-forsaken cave with the bear, I used the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +2 until I learned how to avoid most of his most damaging attacks. Now I probably use something like the Star Scourge Heirloom to raise my strength or the Two Fingers Heirloom to raise my faith. Either will result in more damage overall for either side of this build, be it physical or magical. Now, if you have any questions or advice for this build, please feel free to leave it down in the comments. Be sure to check out the end screen and the description for more Elden Ring videos, or you can just head on over to my channel and browse my playlist for Elden Ring. While you're there, turn on my notifications so you don't miss an upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this build works for you. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.